My child, I want you to pause for a moment. This message has not arrived by accident. You are here because I am orchestrating a miracle in your life, a miracle that is waiting to unfold. I need you to stay with me until the end, for what I have for you today holds the power to transform your reality. In Isaiah 43, verse 19, I declare, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it?" This is not just a verse, it is a promise. I am actively working behind the scenes of your life, crafting a masterpiece from the fragments of your pain. The question is, are you ready to receive it? If you feel this resonates with your heart, type Amen in the comments. Let your spirit connect with the truth that I am speaking over you today. But what if you've been waiting too long? What if your heart feels heavy with the weight of unfulfilled dreams and unanswered prayers? What if you feel like you're standing in the shadows, longing for the dawn? Let's dive deeper into that, for I am here to meet you in your hidden places. And if you say in your heart, "Pray for me," and keep praying because I need it so much, down below, you will see the word subscribe. Can you see it? I want you to click it. The exact moment you click subscribe, you will be united with this prayer chain. And I believe God will visit your life, your home, and your heart. I can feel the weight of your unspoken burdens pressing against your heart. You've waited, and perhaps you feel like your prayers have bounced off the ceiling, unheard and unanswered. My child, I want you to know that I see your tears, the tears that fall in silence, the ones that echo in the chambers of your soul. I see the exhaustion in your spirit, the weariness that comes from carrying the weight of unfulfilled hopes. In Psalm 56, verse 8, I remind you, you keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book. I want you to understand that every tear you've shed is precious to me. They are not forgotten. They are seen, counted, and cherished. Your hidden places, the corners of your heart where pain resides, are not too dark for my light to penetrate. I know you have been crying out for help, even when your words have failed you. There are moments when your heart has been too heavy to articulate the depth of your anguish. But I want you to know that even in your silence, I hear you. I hear the cries that rise from the depths of your being, the prayers that have no words, the longings that seem to stretch beyond time. Remember the story of Hannah in 1 Samuel 1? She was a woman who faced deep sorrow and unfulfilled desire. In her anguish, she poured out her heart to me, not with eloquent words, but with the rawness of her spirit. Her tears were a language I understood, and I responded to her heart's cry, just as I did for Hannah. I am here to meet you in your hidden places, to transform your anguish into a testimony of hope. Do you feel the stirring in your spirit? That's my spirit awakening something deep within you. I am stirring the waters of your soul, calling forth the dreams you thought were buried. The hidden pain you carry is about to become a catalyst for transformation. The very things that have weighed you down will be the instruments I use to lift you up. You may think that your pain disqualifies you from my blessings, but I am here to tell you that it is your pain that prepares you for my purpose. Just as I used the trials of Job to reveal my glory, I will use your struggles to showcase my faithfulness. You're not defined by your suffering. You are defined by the hope that emerges from it. In this moment, I am inviting you to surrender your hidden pain to me. I want you to release it into my hands, to trust that I am working all things together for your good. Romans 8, verse 28. There is a divine exchange happening right now. Your sorrow for my joy, your brokenness for my wholeness. And as you release your pain, I am entering into those hidden places, bringing healing where there has been hurt, bringing light where there has been darkness. I'm not just a God of the visible. I'm also a God of the invisible. I am entering the spaces that feel forgotten, the areas of your heart that feel unreachable. This is a sacred moment, my child. I am here, and I am moving. I am not just a distant observer. I am intimately involved in the details of your life. I am the God who sees you, the God who hears you, and I am with you in the depths of your despair. As you let go of the burdens you've carried in silence, I am infusing you with strength. I am igniting a fire within you that will not be extinguished. The dreams that have been dormant are awakening, and I am calling you to rise up, to step into the new thing I am doing in your life. As we prepare to move forward, I want you to hold on to this truth. Your pain is not the end of your story. It is merely the beginning of a new chapter. I am crafting a narrative of hope, a testimony that will resonate with others who find themselves in similar struggles. So stay close to me. Keep your heart open to the transformation that is unfolding. There is so much more I want to reveal to you, and the best is yet to come. In the next moment, we will explore how the storms you faced are not meant to destroy you, but to shape and strengthen you. Your journey is far from over. It is just beginning. Are you ready to embrace the next step? If this message found you in a hard hour, your donation helps keep this word free and available for the next hurting soul. Donate through the link in the description. As we delve deeper into this transformative journey, I want you to recognize that the miracle has already begun. Yes, my child, the miracle is unfolding in ways you may not yet see. I have been working behind the scenes, stitching together the remnants of your past, your broken dreams, and your silent prayers. You may have felt like your life was on pause, as if the promises I made to you were fading into the shadows. But I assure you, I have not forgotten you. Just as I spoke to the dry bones in the valley, saying live, Ezekiel 37, verse 9, I am speaking life into your circumstances. I am breathing hope into the places you thought were beyond repair. The dreams that felt lost, the aspirations that seemed too distant, they are being revived. You may not see it yet, but I am in the process of restoring your identity, reshaping your narrative into one of victory and purpose. What you have experienced, those moments of despair, the nights filled with tears, the whispers of doubt that echoed in your mind, were not in vain. They were part of a divine orchestration, a preparation for what is to come. I am calling you to remember the promises I made to you long ago. Those promises are not dead. They are alive, waiting for you to claim them. In the story of Joseph, he faced betrayal, imprisonment, and years of waiting. Yet through it all, I was with him. I was preparing him for greatness. His pain was not the end, but the pathway to his destiny. Genesis 50, verse 20. Like Joseph, your struggles are shaping you, refining you, and positioning you for a breakthrough that you cannot yet imagine. I want you to grasp this truth. The miracle you seek is often birthed from the ashes of what you've endured. The challenges you have faced have been a crucible, forging resilience in your spirit. I am aligning your heart with my will, and I am inviting you to step into the fullness of your identity. You are not defined by your struggles, but by the strength I have placed within you. As you stand at the threshold of this new chapter, I urge you to embrace the journey ahead. The path may be uncertain, but I am your guide. Trust in my timing, for I am never late. The very promises you thought were forgotten are being revived. Even now, I am moving in ways that are beyond your understanding. As you move forward, remember that you're not alone. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of uncertainty. I will turn your mourning into dancing, and your sorrow into joy. Psalm 30, verse 11. In the next moment, We will explore how the storms you've faced are not meant to destroy you, but to shape and strengthen you. Your journey is far from over. It is just beginning. Are you ready to embrace the next step? The best is yet to come, and I am here to walk with you through every twist and turn. Together, we will rise above the challenges and step into the abundant life I have promised you. The storms you face, my child, have not come to wipe you out, but to mold you into the strong vessel I created you to be. You may feel battered and bruised, questioning why the winds have howled and the waves have crashed upon your life. But I tell you this, every tempest has a purpose. Every trial is a stepping stone in your journey of faith. Look at the story of Noah. He faced ridicule, isolation, and relentless storms. Yet, it was in the heart of the flood that I revealed my promise. The rain poured down, and the world outside was chaotic, but within the ark, there was safety, purpose, and a new beginning. I am asking you to trust that the storm you are experiencing is not the end. It is the beginning of something beautiful. Your losses, your closed doors, and your moments of despair are not wasted. They are part of a divine tapestry I am weaving in your life. Just as I used the storm to cleanse the earth and create a fresh start for Noah, I am using the storms in your life to cleanse your spirit and prepare you for a new season. You see, it is through the fire that the gold is refined. In the book of James, I remind you that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1 verse 3. This perseverance is building your character, shaping you into the person I designed you to be. The very challenges that seem insurmountable are the ones that will lead you to a deeper understanding of my love and purpose for you. I know you feel the weight of your burdens. I see the tears you cry in silence. Those moments when you feel you cannot go on are the moments when I am carrying you. Your pain is not unnoticed. I am intimately acquainted with your struggles. Just as I calmed the storm for the disciples, I am here to calm the storms in your life. But first, you must allow the storm to do its work. Remember Peter, who stepped out of the boat in faith, but faltered when he saw the winds. I reached out to him, and he walked on water. I'm calling you to step out of your comfort zone and trust me amidst the chaos. The storm is not meant to drown you. It is meant to teach you how to walk on water. As you navigate this turbulent season, hold on to my promises. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46, verse 1. Lean into me. Allow my presence to envelop you. I am here in the eye of your storm, waiting for you to seek me. You're not defined by your struggles. You're defined by your ability to rise above them. I am breaking the cycles of despair, disappointment, and defeat. I am calling you into a new way of living, a way that reflects my glory and purpose. In the moments when you feel lost, remember that I am the Good Shepherd. I lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. Psalm 23, verse 3. The storm may be loud, but my voice is louder. Listen for my whispers of hope, for they will guide you through the darkest nights. As you embrace this truth, know that your testimony is being forged in the fires of adversity. The pain you feel today will become the strength that inspires others tomorrow. Your story is not just about you. It's about the lives you will touch. So, take heart, my beloved. The storm is not your enemy. It is your teacher. It will shape you, strengthen you, and prepare you for the great things I have in store for you. As we move into the next part of this journey, I want you to hold on tightly to the hope that I am igniting within you. The calling that has been dormant is awakening. The dreams that have been buried are rising to the surface. You are on the verge of a breakthrough, and I am here to guide you through it. Are you ready to embrace the next chapter? The best is yet to come, and I am with you every step of the way. Let's continue to explore how I will honor your journey, even in the hidden places. Together, we will step into a future filled with promise and hope. As we reflect on the journey thus far, I want you to pause for a moment and consider the ruins you may find yourself standing in. You see, my child, the ruins are not merely a sign of loss. They are the fertile ground for revelation. I have seen your struggles, the moments when you felt like everything was collapsing around you. You may have wondered if there was any hope left. But I am here to tell you that it is often in the rubble that I reveal my greatest plans. Just as I spoke to the Israelites in their time of despair, saying, "For I know the plans I have for you." Jeremiah 29, verse 11. I want you to know that my plans for you are still intact, even when everything seems chaotic. The time of waiting, the time of uncertainty is not wasted. It is a divine preparation for what is to come. Remember the story of Job, who lost everything yet was restored beyond his wildest dreams. His ruins became a testimony of faith and resilience. You may feel like you have been wandering in the wilderness, but I assure you that the wilderness is not a place of abandonment. It is a place of revelation. Just as I led the Israelites through the desert, I am leading you through your own wilderness experience. The challenges you face are shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for the promised land that lies ahead. I want you to embrace the notion that sometimes the most significant revelations come from the most challenging circumstances. The ruins of your life are not the end. They're the beginning of something new. I am preparing to do a new thing in your life, and it will spring forth as you trust in me. You may not see it yet, but I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. In this season of waiting and rebuilding, I am calling you to look beyond the surface. The pain you have endured is not in vain. It is a catalyst for transformation. Just as I restored the city of Jerusalem from its ruins, I am restoring you from the inside out. The hurt, the rejection, the loneliness, it all has a purpose. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy. Psalm 30, verse 11. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and release the fear that has gripped your heart. The time of restoration is near, and I am inviting you to step into it with faith and courage. The impossible doors that seem sealed shut will swing wide open. The dreams that have felt buried will rise to the surface, and you will see the beauty that comes from ashes. Isaiah 61, verse 3. As we transition into the next part of this message, I want you to hold on to the promise that your ruins are fertile ground for my revelation. The pain you've experienced is not wasted. It is being transformed into a testimony that will inspire others. You are on the brink of something extraordinary, and I am with you every step of the way. Let's move forward together, my beloved, into the next phase of your journey. The restoration is coming, and I am eager to reveal the beauty that will emerge from your ruins. Your donation is not just support for this channel. It helps carry hope to someone praying in silence tonight. Use the donation link in the description. As we delve deeper into this journey of transformation, I want you to pause for a moment and reflect on the cycles that have held you captive, the patterns that have replayed in your life. The familiar chains that seemed unbreakable are now ready to be shattered. I see the weight you carry, the burdens that have become part of your identity. Today, I am here to declare that your cycles of despair are being broken. You may have felt stuck, as if you were walking in circles, retracing steps that led only to pain and disappointment. Perhaps you found yourself repeating the same mistakes, feeling as though you are bound to a destiny that does not reflect the truth of who I created you to be. My child, I want you to know that I am coming into your situation with power to break those chains. I am here to set you free. In Galatians 5, verse 1, I remind you that it is for freedom that Christ has set us free. This freedom is not just a distant promise. It is a present reality available to you right now. I am here to cleanse you from the patterns that have ensnared you. I'm here to break the cycles of generational trauma, of fear, of doubt. You are not defined by your past. You're defined by my love and my grace. Can you feel the shift happening? The moment you decide to step into the freedom I offer, the chains begin to fall. It may not happen all at once, but today marks the beginning of your liberation. The old ways of thinking, the negative self-talk, the fears that have haunted you, today they're being dismantled. I am bringing clarity to your mind and healing to your heart. As I break these cycles, I'm also inviting you to engage in a process of spiritual cleaning. This is a time of renewal, a time to let go of the old and embrace the new. You may need to confront some uncomfortable truths, but remember that I am with you. Just as I walked with the Israelites through the wilderness, I will walk with you through this season of cleansing. The wilderness is a place of preparation, a place where I mold and shape you into who you are meant to be. Take a moment to consider what needs to be released. Are there toxic relationships that have drained your spirit? Are there habits that keep pulling you back into a cycle of defeat? Allow my spirit to guide you in this process. Together, we will break the chains that have held you captive for too long. In this season of breaking cycles, I am also awakening your calling. You were created for purpose, my beloved. I have placed dreams in your heart that have been buried under the weight of despair. It is time for those dreams to rise again. The calling I have for you is not contingent upon your past mistakes. It is rooted in my grace and my plan for your life. In Jeremiah 29, verse 11, I promise you, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Your future is bright, filled with hope and purpose. As I break the cycles, I am also igniting the fire of your calling. You will step into a new season where you will not only see the fulfillment of your dreams, but also be a beacon of hope for others still trapped in their cycles. I want you to envision a future where you are walking in your God-given purpose, where your life is a testimony of my faithfulness. The pain you have endured will not be in vain. It will fuel your passion to help others find their freedom. You will be able to look back and say, what the enemy meant for harm, God turned for good. Genesis 50, verse 20. As we prepare to move into the next part of this message, hold on to the vision of your awakened calling. The cycles are breaking, and you are stepping into a new identity, one rooted in my love and purpose. I am inviting you to embrace this transformation with open arms. The journey ahead may require courage, but remember, you do not walk alone. Let us continue to explore the honor that comes after this hidden season of breaking cycles. You are on the brink of a powerful testimony that will glorify my name and bring hope to those around you. Together, we will see the beauty that emerges from your obedience and willingness to be transformed. As we step into this next moment, I want you to hold tightly to the truth that your dreams are not lost. They are merely waiting for the right moment to be awakened. You see, my child, within you lies a treasure trove of untapped potential, waiting to burst forth like a flower in spring. It is time to shake off the dust of despair and rise with renewed vigor. For I am calling you to awaken the dreams that have been buried deep within your soul. You may have felt the weight of disappointment pressing down on you, like a heavy fog that obscures the path ahead. You may have questioned whether the gifts I placed in you were ever meant to see the light of day. But I tell you, the time has come for you to rise and reclaim what has been dormant. Just as I breathe life into the dry bones in the valley, I am breathing life into your dreams today. Ezekiel 37 verses 1 to 14. I want you to remember the story of Joseph, who endured betrayal and imprisonment, yet never lost sight of the dreams I had given him. He faced ridicule and hardship, but in the appointed time, he was elevated from the prison to the palace. His dreams were not just for him. They were a lifeline for his family and a nation. My child, your dreams hold a purpose far greater than you can imagine. They're meant to bless not only you, but also those around you. As you begin to awaken these dreams, I urge you to let go of the fear that has held you captive. I see the hesitation in your heart, the doubts that whisper, "What if I fail?" But I am here to remind you that you are not meant to walk this journey alone. I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your calling. Step out in faith, knowing that I have already gone before you, making a way where there seems to be no way. This is the moment to confront the shadows of your past and to declare, I will not be defined by my failures or fears. I am a child of the Most High, and I will rise to fulfill my destiny. The dreams I have placed within you are powerful, meant to bring forth healing, restoration, and hope. They will not only transform your life, but will ripple out to touch the lives of many. As you embrace this awakening, I want you to recognize the courage that is rising within you. The courage to dream, to act, and to believe that I can do immeasurably more than all you ask or imagine. Ephesians 3 verse 20. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior, and I am igniting the fire of purpose within you. In this season of awakening, I am calling forth the gifts that have been lying dormant. The talents you have buried under the weight of disappointment are ready to be unearthed. It is time to shake off the fear of inadequacy and step into the fullness of who I have created you to be. Your dreams are valid, and they carry the weight of my anointing. As we prepare to move forward, I want you to reflect on the dreams I've placed in your heart. What have you longed to pursue? What passion have you set aside? Know that I am here to breathe life into those aspirations. I am here to empower you to rise up and take hold of the dreams that are uniquely yours. Now, as you awaken to your calling, remember that the honor that follows is not just for you. It is for my glory. Your testimony will shine as a beacon of hope for others who are lost in their own darkness. Together, we will build a legacy that speaks of my faithfulness, and your life will become a living testament to my goodness. As we transition into the next part of this message, I invite you to hold onto the vision of what is to come. The dreams you are awakening are not just for this moment. They are part of a greater narrative that I am weaving through your life. You are stepping into a season of public honor, where your faithfulness will be rewarded and your journey will inspire others to rise and embrace their own calling. Let this truth settle deep within your spirit. You are on the verge of a breakthrough. Your dreams are being resurrected, and the world is waiting to see the manifestation of my glory in your life. Hold fast, for the best is yet to come. As we stand on the cusp of this new season, I want you to remember that the honor you are about to receive is not merely a reward. It is a divine confirmation of your hidden faithfulness. It is a testament to the moments when no one was watching, when you chose to persevere in silence, and when your heart cried out to me in the stillness of the night. In those moments of solitude, I was shaping you, preparing you for what lies ahead. You see, my beloved, the path to public honor often begins in the shadows. Just as David was anointed king while tending sheep in the fields. So too have you been chosen for a purpose that transcends your current circumstances. The world may not have seen your struggles, but I have. I have seen your tears, your sacrifices, and the strength you have summoned when you felt like giving up. I want you to know that every seed of faith you have sown in the soil of adversity is about to bear fruit in abundance. In Matthew 6, verse 4, I remind you, so that your giving may be in secret. Then your Father, who sees what is done in secret, will reward you. This is not just about material rewards. It is about the honor that comes from being recognized for your faithfulness. Your integrity, your heart for others, and your unwavering commitment to my ways will shine brightly in the days to come. You will be a beacon of hope, a living testimony that inspires others to step out of the shadows and into their calling. As I begin to shift the narrative of your life, understand that this honor is not for your glory, but for mine. It is a chance for my light to shine through you, illuminating the path for others who are still lost in darkness. Your story will echo in the hearts of many, showing them that there is a way out, a way to rise above their circumstances and embrace the destiny I have laid out for them. I understand that this journey has not been easy. You have faced ridicule, doubt, and moments when you felt utterly alone. But remember the words of Romans 8, verse 18. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. The pain you have endured is not in vain. It is the very catalyst that will propel you into a season of unprecedented honor. You have endured the fire, and now you will emerge as pure gold. In this time of public honor, let your heart remain humble. Remember that with every elevation comes a greater responsibility. You are being called to lead, to serve, and to uplift those around you. As it says in Philippians 2, verse 3, do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves. Your honor will be a platform for my love to flow through you, reaching those who are in need of healing, hope, and restoration. I am calling you to be a voice of encouragement, to share your story, and to testify of my goodness in your life. Your journey is a powerful narrative that can break chains and inspire faith in the hearts of the weary. Remember, you're not just a recipient of honor. You are a vessel through which my honor can manifest in the lives of others. As we prepare to move into the next part of this message, hold tightly to the knowledge that your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. I am turning your hidden struggles into public testimony. The world will see my work in you, and through you, they will be drawn to my light. In this moment, I want you to envision the lives that will be transformed through your story. Picture the hearts that will be mended, the chains that will be broken, and the hope that will be reignited in those who have lost their way. You are a vital part of this divine narrative, and I am with you every step of the way. As we transition into the next revelation, prepare your heart for the deep work I am about to do. Your restoration is imminent, and I am ready to heal the roots of pain that have held you captive for far too long. The best is truly yet to come. If this prayer strengthened you, make a donation through the link in the description so this ministry can keep reaching people who feel alone. Your heart may still feel heavy, burdened by the echoes of past traumas, but I assure you, my child, the time for your healing has arrived. I am here to restore you from the inside out, to uproot the pain that has clung to you like a shadow. Just as the psalmist cried out in Psalm 147, verse 3, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. I am prepared to mend every fracture within you. You see, the wounds you carry are not just scars. They're reminders of battles fought and victories yet to be claimed. They tell a story of resilience, of endurance, and of hope. I want to take those stories and transform them into a powerful testimony of my faithfulness. I want to heal you in a way that goes beyond mere surface healing. I aim to touch the very roots of your pain, where trauma, rejection, and guilt have taken hold. Imagine for a moment the woman at the well, whose life was marked by shame and isolation. She encountered me in her brokenness, and I did not merely offer her a drink of water. I offered her living water that would quench her deepest thirst forever. I spoke to her heart, revealing her true identity and purpose. In that moment, her life was transformed, and she became a beacon of hope for her community. Just as I did for her, I am here to do for you. As I reach into the depths of your spirit, I am healing the wounds that you may not even realize are there. The trauma that has been buried deep within you will no longer have power over your identity. I am restoring your sense of worth, your purpose, and your joy. Just as I called Lazarus out of the tomb, I am calling you out of your hiding place. You are not meant to live in the shadows of despair. You are destined to walk in the light of my love. This restoration is not just for you. It is for those around you. Your healing will ripple through your family, your community, and even beyond. When I heal you, I am also preparing you to be a vessel of healing for others. You will be able to speak life into those who feel lifeless, to encourage those who feel hopeless, and to ignite the flames of faith in those who have grown weary. I want you to envision the future I have for you, a future where you walk in confidence, unencumbered by past hurts, a future where you are free to dream again, to love deeply, and to live fully. In Jeremiah 29, verse 11, I promised you, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This promise is still true today. Your roots are being restored. I am digging deep into the soil of your heart, removing the weeds that have choked your spirit. The lies that have been spoken over you are being replaced with truth. You are my beloved, and I have a purpose for your life that cannot be thwarted. As we prepare to move into the next phase of this journey, I want you to hold on to the truth that I'm doing a new thing in you. Your restoration is not a distant dream. It is a reality unfolding before your eyes. You will see the fruits of this healing, and they will be a testimony to the world of my love and power. Let this truth resonate within you as we transition to the next revelation. Your story is not over, and the best is yet to come. I am about to reveal the fullness of my plan for your life. Stay with me, for there is more to uncover. Your heart may still be heavy with the weight of your struggles, but I want you to take a moment and breathe. Feel the air fill your lungs as you embrace the truth that I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. The miracle I promised is not just about your personal healing. It is about transforming your entire life into a powerful testimony of my grace. As I look at you, I see not just the pain, but the potential that lies within. Just like the story of Lazarus, who was called forth from the tomb after days of darkness, I'm calling you out of your own tomb of despair. You may feel buried under the weight of your circumstances, but I am here to tell you that the stone is being rolled away. New life is emerging, and you will rise again, stronger and more vibrant than before. Your restoration is not a solitary event. It is a ripple effect that will touch everyone around you. Families will be healed, communities will be restored, and chains of despair will be broken. Just as I used the broken pieces of the widow's oil to create abundance. 2 Kings 4 verses 1 to 7. I will take your brokenness and turn it into a testimony that brings hope to the hopeless. Your life will be a beacon of light, illuminating the path for others who are lost in darkness. The miracle I am performing in your life is a collective orchestration of my purpose. You see, your struggles were never meant to define you, but to refine you. I am taking the ashes of your past and turning them into beauty. Isaiah 61 verse 3. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered is being woven into the fabric of your story. This is not the end. It is merely the beginning of a new chapter filled with promise. As you stand on the brink of this transformation, I want you to recognize the power of your testimony. Your voice, once silenced by shame and fear, will now echo with the truth of my love. Just as Paul and Silas sang praises in their prison cell, shaking the very foundations of their captivity. Acts 16 verses 25 to 26. Your praises will shake the foundations of despair in your life. Your songs of victory will resonate far and wide, bringing liberation to those who hear. I'm not just restoring what was lost, I am multiplying it. The blessings that are coming your way will exceed your wildest dreams. I am preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Psalm 23 verse 5. Those who doubted you will witness the power of my hand at work in your life. You will not only recover, you will thrive. As this new season unfolds, I urge you to step into the light of your calling. The dreams that were buried beneath layers of disappointment are being resurrected. I am igniting a fire within you, a passion that cannot be contained. The gifts I have placed in you are not meant to be hidden. They are meant to shine brightly for the world to see. Stay with me, for the best is yet to come. Your testimony is about to be unveiled, and it will glorify my name in ways you cannot yet imagine. The miracle is not just on the horizon. It is here, ready to be embraced. Together, we will walk through this journey of restoration, and you will see the beauty of my plan unfold before your eyes. Let your heart be open to receive the fullness of what I am doing. The time for your miracle is now, and I am with you every step of the way. Turn this moment into love in action. Donate now through the link in the description and help this message reach someone close to giving up. You have faced trials that seemed insurmountable, moments when you thought hope was lost. Just as I walked with the Israelites through the wilderness, guiding them to the promised land, I am walking with you. The path may be rocky and the journey long, but I assure you, every step is leading you to a place of abundance and fulfillment. Trust that I am orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. In this moment, I am calling you to rise above the ashes of your past. Your pain does not define you, it refines you. Just as gold is purified in the fire, your trials are shaping you into a vessel of honor. I have seen your tears, heard your silent cries, and felt your exhaustion. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared for something greater. Now is the time for your testimony to emerge. The struggles you have endured will serve as a beacon of hope for others. Just as David faced Goliath, you too are facing giants in your life. But remember, it was not David's strength that won the battle. It was his faith in me. Your faith will be your weapon, and it will lead you to victory. I am calling you to stand firm, to declare my promises over your life, and to believe that what I have started, I will complete. As you step into this new season, know that I am bringing public honor to your private faithfulness. Your commitment to me in the secret place will be rewarded. Just as Joseph was elevated from the prison to the palace, I am elevating you, my child. Your story will not only change your life, it will change the lives of those around you. I am restoring your identity, healing the wounds of rejection and shame. You are not who the world says you are. You are who I say you are. You are beloved, chosen, and equipped for greatness. Every lie that has been spoken over you is being silenced by the truth of my word. You are a new creation, and the old has passed away. Embrace this new identity and walk in the fullness of my grace. As you prepare to share your testimony, know that it will resonate with many. Your journey of restoration is not just for you. It is a message of hope for the brokenhearted, a light for those who are lost. Just as the blind man received his sight and declared my goodness, you too will proclaim my faithfulness. So, my beloved, as we close this chapter, I want you to remember the miracle has been released. Your restoration is here, and the time for your testimony is now. Stand in faith, declare my promises, and watch as I move mightily in your life. Together, we will bring glory to my name, and your story will inspire countless others to believe in the power of my love. As you reflect on this message, I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences. Join our community in declaring the goodness of God, and let us walk this journey of faith together.